idea for writing a book on Pere Marquette State Park is one that was built into me from the time I was a graduate student decades ago. Pere Marquette was interesting to me because it is a premier state park as far as I'm concerned. It's one of the finest places in Illinois in terms of its geology, its the kind of uplands and lowlands that it's got, its excellent trail system, excellent forests, some really nice historical structures that were built by the CCC in the 1930s. It just was an intriguing place, and as a result I decided to, some years ago, to go ahead and make a field guide, since none exists for that park at all, and so mine will be the first. When you go into the park, into the main entrance, you've got the lodge driveway on your right, which is worth seeing itself. That's a nice example of what used to be called parkitecture, the gigantic timbers making the roof and the 800-ton fireplace they've got in there. It's a beautiful lodge. But as you enter the park, on the left is the visitor center and museum, which is also worth seeing. Further to your left is the beginning of the Goat Cliff Trail, which is probably the best trail in terms of a trail to the top where you can get a really beautiful view on McAdams Peak with a nice overlook structure there. Some of the other trails are steeper, so this is a gentler rise, and you get a chance to go by some of the tallest cliffs you can find in the entire state of Illinois, actually. There are not very many good geological outcrops in Illinois because of the glaciation that leveled most of the state 160,000 years ago. So those are two things which are really important, three things that are really important. The Trail Ridge Road is also a very nice drive to take because you get some good overviews there and also some good entrances to trails on that road. Those are some of my favorite places.